What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Vanderbilt versus South Carolina college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, January 15th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Gonna have plenty of action throughout the week and have a $15 college hoops play of the day tomorrow, NBA and NHL throughout the week as we head to another loaded card of action on Saturday. Big college hoops card, NFL playoff action this weekend. So make sure you jump on, whether it's a daily pass or a long-term pass. Use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Vanderbilt and South Carolina. It's the opening match, or one of the opening matchups on Wednesday's card, as you have the Vanderbilt Commodores at home with a record of 13-3 on the year, off a 75-66 loss to Missouri last time out. Back-to-back losses for the Doors, while South Carolina comes in losers of 3 in a row after a 66-63 loss to Auburn to fall to 10-6 on the year. And this is still, you got to remember, a South Carolina team that made the NCAA tournament last year, had 26 wins in Lamont Paris' first year in charge in Columbia. And I'm not really shaming South Carolina for the season they've had to this point. I mean, could you have a bit of a hard time stomaching the early season loss to North Florida, maybe, and losses to Indiana and Xavier early on, but now in the thick of conference play, 3 losses to top 20 teams like Mississippi State, Alabama, and Auburn. Not necessarily games that you're really gonna scoff at. I mean, this is still a South Carolina team that's still decent, and those results are understandable, I should say. Though that's probably the best word for me to describe it. But now you head on the road to take on a Vanderbilt team that's definitely shown signs of improvement in their own right under Mark Byington. The problem for me with Vandy is that the strength of schedule out of conference play and even coming in through conference still has not been anything to write home about. Still 245th in the country in strength of schedule, and that is with games against Missouri, Mississippi State, LSU, TCU, and Nevada on the schedule. Just shows you just how weak the rest of Vanderbilt's schedule has been up to this point. And we're starting to kind of see where that leaves Vanderbilt when it comes to battling the stronger teams in the SEC, teams like Mississippi State. Now, Missouri, I think is still, not there. They're sort of on that second tier. But they managed to get the job done. Missouri did against Vanderbilt, beating them at home. And now, Vandy's got to pick it up at home, try to, dust themselves off and get back into this one. But I don't think that South Carolina is going to go away quietly in this game. Now, South Carolina is the worst offense in the SEC in conference play in terms of efficiency. They're one of the worst defenses in terms of efficiency as well. They're only shooting 18.4% from three-point range, but I do expect those numbers to regress to the mean a little bit. I expect some positive regression for South Carolina at some point. And for me, I look at this game and it just doesn't feel like a game that's decided by 8 points. I think this is a game that's probably closer to 4 or 5 points. I think that it's just, I think it's a little bit of an overreaction to Vanderbilt here. And, like I said, I just think Vandy's going to be in for a challenge in this one. So, if South Carolina can take Auburn down to the wire, even at home, catching 16.5, then catching 8.5 against Vandy, they could be in decent shape. I'm going to take South Carolina here, plus the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.